Welcome back to another episode of the Hot Seat Podcast. This is episode 13. To my right today. To my right, I got my boy Will. Run the fucking play.
Run the play.
We got Deucer Isaiah. Show the Deucer cam.
Deucer cam? It's not working. It's not working.
No way, you had a camera?
Yeah, you see the camera?
It's not plugged in. I forgot. I unplugged it last night.
Damn.
We're just gonna be all up in his face.
Yeah, it's like super close to that. You can see every crevice. Whatever. This is episode 13. We got a star-studded show. We got some Jeopardy for y'all. We got a new game for you guys today. And then we also have our top 3 at each position for rookies. So if you're excited for all of that, stay tuned because we got a banger. Okay, so the game we're going to be playing today is called Categories. There's 16 players on the board. 4 of the players fall in a group. It's kind of confusing, but as we go, you guys will kind of get it. I feel like, well, these are the players on the board. What you think, man? We got, I got the names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, like, all the names on there.
Yeah, so on here, that first one's going to be Russell Wilson. Then we have we have Frank Clark, then Will Sherman, Von Miller.
Wait, Will Sherman?
Yeah.
Is a third player.
Yeah, Bronco. Von Miller, Cooper Kupp, Peyton Manning, Shaq Griffin, I believe, Edelman, Aaron Rodgers, Kenny Pickett, Malcolm Smith, Talanoa Hufanga, JSN, Drew Brees, Andrew Luck. The way we're gonna do this is I'm gonna give you a 10-minute timer.
Wait, that's Hufanga
on the bottom left corner.
I got you on the timer.
Isaiah will have a 10-minute timer for you. These are all scored. So there's a one that's a 5 out of 5 difficulty. There's a 3.5 difficulty and 2 out of 5 difficulties.
Okay.
So they're not. Some of them are not too hard. Some of them are a lot harder. Whenever you're ready, say go, and then we'll play some categories.
So, quick question: do I have to guess the category and like the 4 players that are related, or just the 4 like? Can I?
You gotta guess the category. I feel like you shouldn't guess the category. If it were me, because you don't really know, I'd start with the easier ones and then like try to fill in after that.
So if I get a category wrong, but it's the same set of players, I get it wrong anyway.
What do you think, Isaiah?
Say that one more time.
If he gets the category wrong, but he says it's the right set of players, should he get it?
Do you have double?
I think you should tell me that it's the right set of players, but it's
Okay, that's good. All right, bet. Let's go.
Alright, starting now.
Alright, right off the bat, I see a lot of quarterbacks, so, shit.
Quarterbacks are Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Kenny Pickett, Luck, and Breeze.
I'm just go with the most basic one, just because they're all in the same jerseys. Give me Peyton, Russ, Frank Clark, and Will Sherman, all Broncos.
Incorrect and not a group.
Okay.
I knew that would get you.
Yeah, just because they're all like, the whole first row is like almost in Broncos jerseys. And you got Von Miller on there too.
Mm-hmm. I think once we hit, every 2 minutes you could get a hit.
Okay. Give me Russ, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. They're all Super Bowl winning quarterbacks.
No, that's like correct, but that's not the category.
I forgot I could do that.
You see that?
Wait.
Show him, Izzy.
When you're wrong, I'm gonna flash it red.
Okay. Wait, he says that's the set of players is correct?
The set of players is wrong. You said Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, and Breeze?
Oh.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, alright. Dude, hey, that's Christian McCaffrey on there too?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're about to hit the 2-minute mark. So
we do Malcolm Smith, Julian Edelman, Cooper Kupp, and Von Miller. They all had Super Bowl moments.
All right, your first hint is that's the correct group, but not the correct category.
Read me the numbers again, Anthony.
It's gonna be Cooper Cup, so that'll be number
Wait.
5.
They're all Super Bowl MVPs.
That's correct. So Izzy Green, category 4. We're all good. Will got that category right. We had technical difficulties with the graphic. Well, you got like 8 minutes left. You got 3 more categories to go. That was one of the easy categories. And that was for, you were kind of off, but I'm going to give it to you as non-quarterback Super Bowl MVPs.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So, still got a bunch of quarterbacks on the grid.
You pretty much
Shaquille
knocked.
Griffin. And Will Sherman is so random. What the fuck? I feel like there's gotta be like a college connection with some of these players on there, because there's no way it's with these random players.
I'm going to give you like a little hint. Because you sent me that one and they were all players from the same college, there's nothing where they're all from the same college. But there is a college-related question.
Okay.
I'm going to give you your first hint.
Alright.
One of them has to do with the year 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
So 2014, I'm thinking records maybe. Let me think. 2014.
I feel like I did a good job on this. I didn't want to make it like too hard. I think it's a good 10 minutes. I think you'll be able to do it in 10 minutes.
Okay. Did Kenny Pickett and Ufonga come from the same draft?
You're at 5 minutes. And I recommend giving him one more hint.
One more hint? Okay. There is a team-related question too. There's nothing about Pickett and Hufanga being in the same draft. But there's
NFL team related?
Yeah, and that's different from the other category. So there's a 2014 category, and there's a category about a specific NFL team.
Okay.
4
Rodgers
minutes.
played the Packers. Seahawks? Oh wait. Give me. Fuck, I don't know the category. Oh wait. Jason, Russ, Frank Clark, and Shaq Griffin. They play on the Seahawks.
Yeah, they were drafted by the Seahawks. That's gonna be category 2, Isaiah.
Wow, there we go.
All right, there you go. So one of the categories is 2014. One of the categories is kind of hard. So.
Okay, alright. 2014, so I'm automatically taking McCaffrey and Hufanga out because they were not in the league in 2014, right?
Yeah, same thing with Pickett.
Same thing with Pickett. So it has to be something with Peyton,
Will
Drew
Sherman.
Brees. Wait, what? Wait, Peyton, Rodgers, Drew Brees, and Luck. Yeah. Give me. They were. All 4 of them were. They were the top 4 leaders in passing yards that
Close.
year.
You're close.
They were the top 4 leaders in passing touchdowns that year.
Close. Think like if you're leading in passing yards and passing touchdowns, you're leading in something else.
Top 4 passer rating.
Nah.
Fuck.
Passer rating has nothing to do with it.
Top 4, 2014. Completed passes? Pass attempts?
You're stuck on the passing. Like you could.
Top 4 QBs with a win record?
Nah.
Oh my god.
You're right there, bro.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's on the tip.
Top 4 top 4 QBs. Like their team was top 4?
Nah.
Oh fuck. 2 minutes? Fuck. Wait, Isaiah, can you move a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Luck, Breeze, Manning, and Rodgers.
Minute 30.
Countdown's on. The pressure's on. Okay, so whatever they were, Russell Wilson I think was number 5 in. If that helps.
Okay, so not passing touchdowns, not passing yards. Total touchdowns?
Mm-mm.
Top 4 interceptions? They
Mm-mm.
throw interceptions?
I said flashed you red.
Damn.
I keep forgetting. It's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Think-
I'm gonna take an auto real quick. Give me Hufanga, Pickett, McCaffrey, Will Sherman. They all play from the same college.
Nah.
They
40
all
seconds.
they all beat the same college in the championship.
Nah.
Uh,
Go back to the quarterback ones for a second. Think about what we were talking about before the show.
Rodgers, Manning, Brady's. Luck.
Think about what like Addison did today.
They were
20
top
seconds.
4 in fantasy points.
Yeah, top 4 fantasy quarterbacks. All right.
Okay.
Stop the timer because I don't think Will's gonna get this one, but I'm gonna give Will a hint. Because you got 10 seconds, you're not gonna get this without a hint. Okay, so Hufanga, this isn't the answer, but this is a way to. I'm gonna help you get guided, okay?
Okay.
Will Sherman went to Colorado, Hufanga went to USC, McCaffrey went to Stanford, and Kenny Pickett went to Pitt.
We'll mess with the timer.
Nah. Let's freestyle this one. Let's see if Will could get there.
You said Hufanga's Colorado.
Hufanga went to USC. Will
USC.
Sherman went to Colorado.
Okay.
Will Sherman might have been cut by the Broncos. Because I don't see him on their depth chart. But just for the sake of this, he's on the Broncos.
Dude, I didn't know he even existed.
I never heard of him. I'm not going to lie. He was just like the only thing that fell out of this category.
Hufanga, Pickett, Sherman, and McCaffrey. Were they all?
And you could give up whenever you want. But I'm going to let you cook here and see if you can figure it out. Because this one's a little harder. If you know at home.
This is the hardest one.
This was going to be the hardest one. Especially if the board was open. I don't think you would have put these 4 players in a group together.
Yeah, no way.
But just it's important that you know Will Sherman went to Colorado, Hufanga went to USC, McCaffrey went to Stanford, and Pickett went to Pitt.
They were all the best player from their college team.
No. Think about Pickett and Pitt.
Pickett and Pitt.
I feel like that. Like if you could connect the dots there, then it'll make it easier.
2 more guesses.
2 more guesses. Deuce,
Two more
deuce,
guesses.
deuce.
Oh wait. Oh, I think I got it. They're all college players that went to the NFL team in their state.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Will clears the board. It took him over 10 minutes, but I'll give you a W. That was a hard one.
Okay.
That was a
Hey,
good
that was
board.
clever. That was clever.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was important that Will Sherman went to Colorado. Yeah. I mean, if you guys enjoyed that game at home, let us know. DM us, comment. We got a lot of games like in the docket that I feel like we should bring back. Like
Yeah.
people need to see us, especially now that we're getting a little bit more views. Like the people need to see these games. So
Yes, sir.
glad you guys enjoyed that. Will said he's gonna have one for me next week. So if you guys want to see that, comment it. If you don't, we'll plan something else. But on to next segment.
Yo, join the Discord when you guys have a chance. We have a good community, big community where we actively talk to each other, watch NFL games, watch basketball games too. Come chat with us, and yeah, we'll be there.
Link in the description.
Link in the description.
Alright guys, we're playing a fan favorite today. We got some NFL Jeopardy. Today, because Christian hasn't been here, we're going to do a do or die. Whoever loses has to do a punishment next week. We're going to come with a surprise punishment. So we don't know what the punishment is. The other person gets to pick. Deuce, show the board. Christian set this up from, I don't even know where his ass is at. Our categories are division logistics, Super Bowls, size doesn't matter, NFL awards.
What? Wait, Christian named these?
Yeah, NFL awards. And do you play fantasy football?
Yeah.
So the way the way this is gonna work is Deucer's gonna read the question, The question will be on the board for you people at home. If you're watching on Apple or Spotify, head over to YouTube to check this out. I think Spotify has video, but we have to wait for him to finish. And Isaiah said we have to answer in a question form.
Yeah, so technically I'd actually be reading the answer, and then you would be...
That's his demand.
That's
So,
right.
like what is?
What is, who is...
Who
I
is
don't
Wilson
care if you
Wayne?
use the wrong...
How is Wilson?
What, where,
Where's Wilson?
Yeah.
Where's Wilson?
And I have to finish. And I don't want to hear any arguments about who clicked it first. I decide.
Alright,
Yeah,
dude,
it's my
fuck.
call.
Damn.
How long are you giving the person to like say the question?
I'll give you guys like
2 seconds.
It
5 seconds.
shouldn't be
5
long.
seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Well, cause like right when you press the button, like you should already like.
You should have an answer.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
say like 3 seconds.
Okay, I'll say 3 seconds. That's good. Alright.
Got it. Let's go. Will, you can pick a category first.
So we got division logistics, Super Bowls, size don't matter. NFL words, do you know? That's football.
This is a big game.
Let's do. I don't know. Let's do Super Bowls, 400.
400, damn.
Super Bowl 400. What is the record number of punts in a Super Bowl game? Hint, it's over 10.
Dude, I want to fucking buzz in 11 so bad. And remember, if you guess it wrong, you lose points.
Yeah.
Christian's a fucking dick for that.
Wait, do we have a time for this?
Deucer can make the call.
No, I'm just gonna call it once I feel like you guys are taking too long.
I got nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna
That's
Okay.
a fucking scary ass guess.
What is 11 punts?
Fuck! Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was dirty, see.
Oh,
It's over 10 is some bullshit. Fuck.
So funny. Alright, Anthony, you pick.
Let's go Super Bowl's 100.
Alright, Super Bowl 100. This player is the only player to win an MVP and win the Super Bowl in the same year since 2001.
Who is Patrick Mahomes?
Who is Patrick Mahomes?
Fuck yeah, give me my 100.
100 points. I was not looking at who hit it because I was like reading the answer.
I was like, honestly, I didn't really know the answer off the top of my head. Like, I kind of blanked, but I just figured, like, Patrick Mahomes has to be right?
Yeah.
Let's go Super Bowl 200.
Alright, Super Bowl 200. This player has the most passing yards ever in a Super Bowl game.
I want to fire it.
Do it. Oh, Wilson?
If he goes wrong,
Who's Tom Brady?
That's correct. Who is Tom Brady?
damn.
That'll net you 200 points.
I thought it was Jalen Hurts last year. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, Wilson?
Let's clear it out. Super Bowl's 300.
Alright, Super Bowl 300. This player is second behind Brady with 3 Super Bowl MVPs.
3?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Alright. Who is Joe Montana?
Okay.
Alright, Anthony, you're up.
Now Wilson would go because he got
Oh.
Wilson right.
My bad.
Let's go. Division Logistics 300.
Alright, Division Logistics 300. This division has not had a consecutive winner since 2003 to 2004.
Winner? What does that mean?
Like consecutive winner, so like a winner 2 times in a row.
Yeah, like they kept winning.
Oh. Really?
If I don't know the division name, but I know the teams in it, do I get a point?
Give me 1 second. No, I don't think so.
Because I don't know none of. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know none of the division names.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
I think I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Anthony?
What's my division? The Texans, Titans, Colts, Jaguars.
What is
The
this? NFC East.
Is that right or no?
I don't think that's right.
I don't think we're in the NFC East.
Yeah, Texans are South.
AFC South.
AFC South.
What? Eagles, Cowboys? Damn.
NFC.
Eagles,
NFC
Cowboys,
East.
Commanders, Giants.
Yeah. Alright,
I'll pull it.
I would not have guessed that.
You know the divisions off the top of your head like that? I can pull
I
it
can
real
take a
quick.
guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
Go, Wilson.
that. So Anthony's at negative right now?
Yeah, Anthony's at negative 200 and you're at 200 points.
Shit.
Division logistics 100.
Alright. This division has a combined 13 Super Bowl titles, which is the most in the NFL. I feel like it's cheating that you guys are looking. But since you're both doing it.
We just look at the teams. We're not looking at nothing else.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Anthony?
What's the NFC East?
That is correct. What is the NFC East? That'll net you 100 points. Anthony, go.
2. I can't. Division logistics 200, please.
Alright. This team has the longest active NFL streak without a division title.
Without a division title?
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to look. 'Cause this is a team name.
I know. I'm trying to see what teams in a fucking shit like a division they should have win.
Without a division title. Fuck, I think I have an answer. Damn it.
Anthony?
Who are the Cleveland Browns?
Sorry. Wilson, you want to see it?
Do I get negative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go down with me, bro.
Who are the Detroit Lions?
That is correct.
Damn, well, that was
200
good.
Points. So
Fuck.
You're minus. So, Wilson, you're currently at 400 points, and Anthony, you're at negative 300 points. Wilson,
Bro,
your guess.
On everything, I heard that in a podcast this morning too about the Lions. The last time they did it was like 92.
Dude, that's what, I remember. The only reason why I guess that is because I made a tweet on how like about the Lions, and that just kind of sparked the memory where I was like, maybe it's them. Stu, size don't matter 300.
Alright, size don't matter 300. This player is the tallest receiver in NFL history.
Who's Harold Carmichael?
Yes, that is correct. Who is
That
Harold?
was-
I play Madden.
That was way too easy, man.
Let's go Super Bowl 500.
Alright, Super Bowl's 500. These two teams combined for the most yards in NFL history in this Super Bowl.
So it's 2 teams.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to do it, but I'm losing.
Anthony?
Who are the Eagles and the Chiefs?
Wilson, do you want to steal?
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
I know the answer. Fuck. I know the answer. I know the answer. Let me go.
No, I feel
Let me
so
go.
bad. I feel so bad.
Let me go. Let me go.
I don't want to risk it.
You don't want to risk it?
It's
Okay.
Eagles and
It's
Patriots.
the correct answer is what is Super
Fuck!
Bowl? Eagles-
Fuck, dude. The Nick Foles game.
Damn. I would have guessed that. I was gonna say
Oh my gosh, you read it. You said Eagles and
Bro,
Dang.
I fooled it,
you're
dude.
so
I was
close.
gonna say Chiefs and Niners. I don't know why.
Alright.
I go with that, right? Because I got size batter, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You choose again.
Division logistics 400.
Alright, division logistics 400. The only other team besides the Patriots to win the division between the years 2003 to 2019.
Besides,
Anthony?
Who are the Buffalo Bills? Are you serious?
Wilson's gonna steal?
the only other teams.
The Bills never won the division? You got a 50-50 shot right now, bro.
Wilson, take it. Go for it. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Come on, Wilson, make it interesting. You don't have to buzz. Just say it.
Who are the Dolphins?
That is correct. You're one of the Miami.
Fuck.
Alright, Wilson, you're currently at 800 points, and you're at negative 900 points. You're still in it, though. It's still anyone's game.
No, it's not.
Okay. Give me size don't matter 500.
Alright, size don't
Oh.
matter. 500. This is the tallest recorded player ever in the NFL.
It was me, motherfucker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final guesses.
Nothing.
Nothing. Boom. Who is Richard Slide?
I was gonna say that.
I think it's like.
Probably a myth.
Alright, Wilson, go.
What is Wilson at?
Wilson is at 800 points.
He's a bitch.
NFL awards 300.
NFL Awards 300. These 3 players have won DPOY 3 times.
Yes, and name
Defensive player.
all
of the
3
year.
of them?
Yes.
Dude,
I don't keep my hand off of that shit. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know why that took me.
I think one of them was Lawrence Taylor. I'm not buzzing in, but I think one of them was Lawrence Taylor. I think
5,
J.J. Watt,
4.
maybe.
3,
Yeah, I got it.
2, 1. Who are Lawrence Taylor,
Bro.
J.J. Watt, and Aaron Donald?
Those would have been the three. I said Lawrence Taylor and I said J.J. Watt, and I was thinking Donald. But I didn't say him, dude. Fuck me, bro.
Hey, you gotta just start guessing, dude.
No, the questions I just guess, I get fucking wrong. And then the ones I don't buzz in on, I'm right. This is fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Christian.
Thank you, Christian. I'm gonna do 300 fantasy football.
Alright, 300. Do you play fantasy football? Who has the most fantasy points for a QB in one season? Five,
Dude, I haven't. I'm not doing it.
3, Anthony, come on, do it. 2,
I'm not doing it.
come on, Anthony, do it. 3, 2,
I'm not doing it.
come on, I'll give you one more chance. 3.
No, I don't need another chance. I'm not doing it, so you can stop fucking giving me one more chance. But it is Lamar and Jalen Hurts.
Okay, Wilson, do you want to go? No, you don't know?
Well, can you start guessing, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess if I don't have an answer.
Alright. Who is Patrick Mahomes? Thank
Fine.
God you didn't guess.
Thank God.
Alright, Wilson?
It's fucking Wilson picking boards and not saying shit. This is bullshit.
You're not saying shit either.
Bro, because I'm at negative 900.
Hey, seems like a year problem. I'm gonna do. Is this still 400?
Do it 100, bro,
Fancy.
please. Do it 100.
Actually, yeah, I'll go 100 for you. Actually, no, I'm gonna do 400 fantasy football.
Fuck you.
Alright. Do you play fantasy football for 400? What team has the most fantasy points by defense in one
Defense.
season? Defense.
Like just in general.
Come on, guys. I need to hear something.
I'm not saying shit until
Come on,
Wilson,
guys. We're just like,
until
we're not
Wilson
even
says
playing
something. I'm
Jeopardy.
not saying shit.
Let's go, Will. Do it. Click it. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm just thinking.
5, 4, 3. Wilson, just buzz. Do it. You don't lose anything. Wilson?
Who are the Seattle Seahawks?
That is correct. What are the Seattle Seahawks?
Bro, and I know you weren't thinking about 1984. I know you weren't thinking about fucking
Dude.
1984.
Those are my guys. Warren Moon. Come on, man.
Fuck that.
Wilson, keep going.
Oh man, I'm on a heater. Give me
Go 500.
You're on a heater, bro. That was your first one you guessed in like 10 turns.
dude. I'm winning, bro. You're a negative.
Fuck you.
NFL awards 400.
NFL awards 400. This player is the most recent to win back-to-back MVPs.
Fuck, I think I know it, but I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want
wait.
to say it wrong.
Do it,
I don't want
do
to
it,
fuck
do
it
it,
up.
do it, do it. Wilson?
Who's John Elway?
Anthony, you want to steal?
Oh fuck.
I do, but I'm not gonna do it. Dude, is it Mahomes?
I don't think you get negative points for missing Anthony.
I don't.
I don't think that's how
I think
stealing
we've been
works.
doing it though.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna
Okay,
let.
say nothing? Alright, the correct answer is
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Damn it.
Alright.
So what
Give
am I-
Will's negative. Give Will's negative.
Oh, my bad. Good call.
Yeah,
Hey.
Will goes
My
again.
sister? 400 size don't matter.
Alright, size doesn't matter for 400. These two former first-round picks are the two tallest quarterbacks in the NFL.
Right now?
These two former first-round picks.
How many books you guys don't believe?
They,
I'll give you a hint to make it more interesting. One guy starts with the letter T, the other guy starts with the letter J. That does anything for you.
give me a second.
Give me a second.
Whoa, this is a lot, okay?
I know who one of them is.
Yeah, I don't want to know this.
I wonder if we know that. Starts with a T, like first name starts with a T.
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence and Josh Allen.
Well, do you want to steal?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, do you want to steal?
Who else starts with a T? You said a T, right?
Yep.
Nah, Trevor Lawrence is right, I think.
And not Josh Allen? Josh Allen was the one I knew was right.
I don't want to steal.
You don't want to steal? Okay.
Justin Herbert.
Here's Trevor Lawrence and Justin
Fucking
Herbert.
hell, bro. I'm selling the
Yeah, I was
bag.
gonna say like Joe Burrow or something. So
Alright, Wilson, you're currently at 800
Can
points.
I come back?
Anthony, you're at negative 1,300 points.
I can come back. I
You
gotta
can come back.
sink these 500s
You have
though.
to sink these 500s and get most of them.
Fucking A, Will.
Size don't matter 100.
Alright, size doesn't matter, 100. This player is the shortest active player in the NFL. Anthony?
Who's Deuce Vaughn?
I don't have it up. Yes, that is correct. Who is Deuce Vaughn?
Damn it, bro. I literally do.
Yes. Okay.
There you go.
Let me roll.
This is your chance right here.
Size don't matter. 200.
Size doesn't matter. 200. These two former first overall picks are the two shortest quarterbacks in the NFL currently.
You want to tell us some letters or what?
I got you. I'll tell you some letters. One of them starts with B. The other one starts with K. Wilson?
Who's Kyler Murray and Bryce Young?
That is correct. Who is Kyler Murray and Bryce Young?
How tall's Tua? I was thinking Tua.
Alright, well, you're up.
Might be like 5'10", probably.
You still have.
The only reason I knew that is because I compared Kyler Murray and Bryce Young. They're like both 5'9".
There's no way Tua's 6 foot, bro.
I don't think
He's
you did
6
when you
foot.
lost.
I lost?
Yeah, but let's keep going. This is fun.
Let me just run it up then. NFL awards 100.
NFL awards 100.
Will, guess everything.
This player has the most NFL MVP awards. Anthony.
Tom Brady?
Tom. Oh, wait.
And I buzzed before you finished answering.
Wilson, go.
Dude, that's like negative times 3 right there.
Fuck no.
Sorry, what were you gonna steal? My
yeah.
bad.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fuck you.
Is there still fantasy football 500? I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Do you play fantasy football for 500?
Guess, pussy.
This player had the worst individual fantasy performance of all time. You lose nothing for guessing.
You guess, and I'll guess, I promise, after.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Can we get a letter here?
Yeah, R.
That's not who I was going to say.
R?
I can give you a hint that might give it away.
Go.
This, I'm gonna look at the camera. His last name is something you find on a tree.
Dude, I have an answer.
Wilson?
Who's Robert Woods?
Anthony, want to steal?
Who's Randall Cobb?
Who's Ryan Leaf? Looks like clicked directly.
Fuck.
And that would have been your
Robert
chance.
Woods is a good
That would have
guess.
been yours, Anthony.
I thought Randall Cobb was too. But
Maybe you're
Ryan,
not out of it. If Wilson, okay, yeah, maybe you're not out of it, Anthony.
What's the score?
Wilson, you currently have 500 points, and you have negative 1,800.
Oh, wait, hold up. Maybe I'm not out of it.
Maybe you're not out of it.
Let's go.
Wilson, go. I want to hear some guesses, boys.
I got to sync some
Do
of
you
these.
play fantasy football 100?
Do you play fantasy football 100? This player has the most fantasy points in a single season.
Who was?
Wilson?
Who's Cooper Cup?
Anthony, want to steal?
Who's Ladainian Tomlinson?
That is correct. Who is
Fuck yeah!
Shit.
Fuck yeah!
Wait, so do I get negative?
Yeah, you get a negative $100 right there.
Alright, Anthony, you're up.
Do you play fantasy football for 200?
Do you play fantasy football for 200? Who has the most career fantasy points? Anthony.
Who is Tom Brady?
That is correct. Who is Tom Brady?
That has to be the easiest fucking question on this board, right? NFL awards 200.
NFL awards 200. This player won Defensive Player of the Year in 2022.
Okay, so last year was.
I will not give you a hint for this one. I feel like you guys should know this.
I feel like I should know it too. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say.
Well, I see you. 5 seconds. 5,
No. Give me time.
4. Wilson.
That's me?
Yep.
Good.
Who's Micah Parsons?
Anthony, you want to steal?
Who's TJ Watt?
Oh, no. Who is Nick Bosa?
Fuck, dude. That's the two I was between. I think TJ Watt missed that year.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Oh, no, you're not done. You're not done.
NFL awards 500.
NFL awards 500. This number represents the number of wide receivers that's have won the MVP award.
Give a guess, please.
Wait,
And I'll
what?
give a guess.
This number represents?
Yeah, that was kind of a mouthful.
So it's like how many wide receivers have won MVP?
It's a specific number.
Oh, okay, alright.
If you give a guess, I'll give a guess.
Let's go. I like this.
But I can't just like guess and then have no. There's no way I win if you don't guess.
Okay, how about this? We change it up. You guys both say a number at the same time, and whoever's closer, I'll give the points to.
You cool with that?
Fuck
yeah,
I'm just losing. I'm just risking.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it
risking
interesting.
my win
Come
right
on,
now,
yeah,
man.
risk the win.
Let's
Will.
make it interesting, Will.
For the people, it's content.
As the host, I say,
Risk it. Risk it. Risk it.
Alright, Wilson has your number. Anthony, do you have your number? Wilson, do you have your number?
Yeah.
Show it on your hands.
Okay.
Dude, I have a number. I'm not gonna change it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ready?
Anthony, do you have your number?
Yeah.
I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
2.
5. Anthony's closer.
What was it? 0?
0.
I was gonna say 0.
Alright, Anthony, that'll give you 500 points. Wilson, that's negative.
So what's the count now?
So currently, Wilson, you're at negative 300 points. And you're at negative 1,200 points. And the final question is 500 points.
So Will guesses wrong and I guess right.
Yes.
You gonna guess?
We'll see.
Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting.
Winner go home.
Ready? You guys also, this is a division question. So you guys have it in front of you. I think you both should guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Obviously, whoever buzzes first. Alright. Division logistics for 500. Prior to the 4th division setup, there was an East, West, and this division. Oh, wait, never mind. You can't.
You're so dumb.
What?
East, West.
Prior to the 4 division setup, there was an East, West, and this division.
So just guess a direction.
Just guess the direction. And whoever's closer to that direction. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I can do it for this one.
Okay, how about if I guess right, we tie. So Will doesn't lose.
No tying.
No tying.
Because then there's no challenge. Then you both do a challenge?
Yeah, we'll suck each other off.
What the hell?
Yeah. So this is saying like when it first.
Started. There was 3
Started.
divisions, East, West, and the 3rd division.
Dude, what the hell?
Are you not gonna guess? What if I guess right, Izzy?
I think if you guess right, Anthony, because I don't think either of you will get it, I would say you get the win.
Okay. You cool with that? Because I have a guess. I don't think it's right at all, but it's kind of just like makes sense in my head.
I don't think you guys will get this.
Fuck it.
Okay, Willis? Yeah.
Wilson Shrug?
Anthony?
Okay. So my first thought is either like a national division, like an America division, but my last thought, I'm gonna say what is the Midwest?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. What is Central was the correct answer. That's what I was like, noticing you guys weren't gonna get that.
I was thinking like NBA divisions because they have like a Midwest and they have Central. So I was thinking it had to be one of those, but fuck, Wilson got me. So next week, give me full screen.
Alright. Oh, you can go full screen? I was
Give me
gonna
full
announce
screen.
the final score.
Fuck the full score.
Okay.
Wilson wins, okay? And next week I have to do a punishment, and I blame Christian Martin for that punishment. So
Christian has a mind.
I blame the government. Wilson kicked my ass. Every question.
He almost came back.
It just wasn't. It didn't. The cards weren't in my hand this game. You know, like the dealer shuffled the deck wrong, counted cards, and you know sometimes it happens. But you know I'm just here so I don't get fined. Next week I'm getting my win. The Ball NBA show is our second show on the Playbook Sports Network. It's available on our YouTube channel. It drops every Tuesday, so check it out on there.
We're going to week 8 of football. Now we have seen all these rookie wide receivers, running backs, defensive players get out and perform at the best of their ability. Right now we're going to rank what we think they're going to rank in the rest of the season. And we're going to go through receivers, running backs, as well as defensive players, and all that. So stay tuned if you want to listen to all those rankings.
Cool. Let's just get straight into it. The reason we didn't do quarterbacks and tight ends, because our list would probably look like exactly the same. No one wants to really hear that. So you want to start with the running backs, receivers, or defensive players?
Which list do you think you have the most like controversial players?
I think my running backs and wide receivers are pretty controversial. I think defense is kind of like easy.
All right, we'll start with defense first then.
Okay. So at number 3, I got Joey Porter. Went to that Steelers-Rams game this past week, and he just looks like a really good NFL corner. He has a pick on the year. I think he has a pick 6, but he just looks really good. I wanted to put Brian Branch on my list. I really like him too. Safety for the Lions. But the Lions' defense got fucking lit up this week because of their secondary. So I had to roll with Joey Porter there.
Okay. Reasonable. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the Lions did get shit on, so I was kind of like contradicting myself. I should put this guy on the list or not, but You said his name already, Brian Branch. I mean,
Respect.
other than that game, like he's been performing pretty well. I mean, he had a pick six as well.
On Mahomes.
Yeah, first NFL game I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, he's been balling out on that defense. They also have the other guy, the linebacker, I think, right? From the Lions too.
A rookie?
Yeah, Campbell.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so I mean, they did a pretty good job with their draft this year.
Jack Campbell.
Yeah, Jack Campbell, Ryan Branch, Sam Laporta. I mean, yeah,
Gibbs.
They hit it on and Gibbs. They hit it on that draft.
Mm-hmm. They went 4 for 4, like
Yeah.
Wendy's.
But defensive wise, like Brian Branch is my number 3. I mean, he's been probably the best safety from that draft right now,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he's just gonna continue to ball out for the rest of the season. The Lions, despite like the last game, they've been looking really good.
Hey, it just goes to show how good David Montgomery is. I've been riding for that boy. My number 2, I got Devin Witherspoon. You got him on your list?
Yeah, he's my number 2.
Yeah, so I mean,
so we can talk about
he's
it.
got a pick. He's got 2 sacks on the year at corner. Like, he looks like a fucking top 10, top 15 corner. Similar to, like, Sauce last year, but he kind of reminds me of, like, Ramsey because he's super physical, too.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I think Woolens missed most of the year. So when he comes back, like, that team's going to be, like, pretty crafty with both their cornerbacks.
Yeah, it's like the upcoming of Legion of Boom 2.0 right there,
Mhm.
man.
Number 1 Seahawks defense.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's physical, crafty, versatile, all those like attributes all in that cornerback. And he did have a 97-yard pick six. That's what you were talking about.
Damn.
Like he's like prime time right there.
Yeah, he's a highlight. Woolen's back. I fucked up, but yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
I didn't remember that.
But yeah, Witherspoon, he's looking like the cornerback 1 then on that team with Tariq Woolen.
Yeah.
And then that means our number 1's probably the same. Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dog. I wanted to put Will Anderson on my list so bad.
I had him on my list, but I switched it off. I
Yeah.
put Brian Branch on there. Yeah.
I wanted to put Anderson. I just feel like the numbers aren't really backing up Will Anderson, but he's an impact player. I just couldn't sit here and argue for Will Anderson off of what we've seen this season.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Jalen Carter's pretty out there, pretty general, you know. Eagles defenses. Too many like things to focus on one player. So I
Mhm.
think for Jalen Carter it's just like easy for him to just get that 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Blow by.
And dude, he's a fucking big boy.
I was gonna have like if Christian Gonzalez didn't get hurt.
I swear I had him on my list too. And
Yeah.
he looked fucking amazing.
Dude, yeah, he was balling.
Where would he be? Number 1, 2?
He'd probably be 2.
Really?
He'd probably be 2. Close to 1, because he was nice.
I think I'm gonna put him on 1, dude. He looked so good. Like, he looked so good. But yeah, I mean, now Jalen Carter, like, Christian got that defensive rookie of the year parlay. He's gonna cash that. Jalen Carter's hit that on the money.
Yeah, for sure.
What list do you want to tackle next? How's your running backs, your receivers?
Let's go running backs.
Okay, I would agree. I feel like there's a lot of receivers we could talk about.
Yeah.
So
I'm a really underrated receiver.
really, I got some too. I think we might have the same dude.
Some.
I put 5 on my list because I couldn't take them off, but I got like my top 3. I just wanted to give some honorable, some love. But my running back 3, I got Roschon Johnson, man. I'm believing in this dude. He reminds me a lot of like Josh Jacobs. With Herbert out, he's been out, but once he comes back, like we saw what Donta Foreman did this weekend in that offense, and Roschon is so much fucking better than Donta Foreman. So I got Roschon as my number 3, and for the rest of the year, I think eventually he's gonna overtake Khalil Herbert.
Okay. Is that just because you have him on the fantasy team?
No, I believe in him. I got him on my fantasy team because I believe in him, not because it's not the other way around.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for the Bears offense though, like it's just like hard trusting running back, especially with Fields. He like likes to run so much.
Then fuck Fields. We roll with Tyson Benjamin.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah. He's a rookie too, huh?
Yeah, he looked
Yeah.
good. Maybe he could be on my the quarterback list and stir it up. But
But number 3 for me, I have Jaleel McLaughlin from the Broncos.
okay, I didn't put him on mine, but I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I talked about it last time already. Javonte, he's not the man he used to be, and he has been performing as well. I don't even think he's gotten a touchdown this year.
He
Rushing
does.
touchdown.
Unless he did it this weekend, because he had 12 fantasy points for me.
Nah, he
But
did.
I didn't get to watch the game.
Nah, he had like 80 yards off of like 12 to 18 attempts, but no touchdowns for running back like Javonte. That's a powerhouse. Like
Mhm.
that's very concerning. And then like obviously the ACL injury, you have to take that into consideration.
Unless you're Brees Hall.
Unless you're Brees Hall, yeah.
But yeah.
I think Jaleel McLaughlin's gonna like. I feel like the Broncos are gonna utilize him more, especially like if they're gonna go into like tank mode.
hmm
I could see McLaughlin like just taking over Javante's spot, if not just sitting Javante for the rest of the season.
Bro, honestly, if they're going into tank mode, they should keep Javante in. Because Jaleel McLaughlin looks good.
That is true, actually.
He looks like he could win them. But yeah, I agree with you. I think him and Roshan are kind of similar. Where like they got like kind of like an older running back ahead of them, and it's like they should take the spot, but like they're not there yet. So
Yeah.
pretty interesting. My number 2. Who's your number 2?
Number 2, I had Gibbs.
Gibbs?
Yeah, I'm kind of going against.
You're
Montgomery.
sleeping then. On
I'm sleeping.
someone. I think you're sleeping on my number 1. My number 2 is Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
I think he's a great, despite the migraine, he's a great running back.
Dude, that was stupid, man. I lost my fantasy league because that was so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't rock with Gibbs because they got my boy Demont, but Bijan my number 2. Is Bijan your number 1?
Bijan's my number 1. Who am I forgetting? Or did I just totally blank out on this one?
You're forgetting like a top 3 fantasy running back this season.
Oh,
Devon A-Chain. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I just see him. The only concern I have with him is I feel like he's one of those type of running backs, especially like now with his knee injury. I don't think he's gonna pick back up until the end of the season.
Okay. I respect it. I just think, like, I could see him either exploding again when he comes back, or like you're saying, where it takes a while. He could be like a season wonder type of dude, where we're like, remember when Devon A-Chain did all that shit? Like, I could so see it already. But if we're just going off the rest of the season, he's proven to be a running back 1 already, so he's got to be my running back 1 on the year. The Falcons are so bad, bro. Like, that's the problem I feel like with Bijan. Like, the Falcons are so bad.
Bijan is so good.
He's so good, but Arthur Smith keeps fucking running Desmond Ridder down everyone's throats, and he's trying to make everyone like think Ritter's like some good quarterback that he's not. So
He's Mahomes.
he's not fucking Mahomes. He's weak. He's Jackson Mahomes. So I'll take A-Chain. I think Bijan's probably more talented. But if I was just going off the rest of the season stats, I think A-Chain will finish as the running back rookie rushing leader.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, but I just can't see like the first game him coming back, he goes for like 200 yards again or something. Like I feel like with knee injuries like that, I don't know how significant it was. I mean, they put him on the IR, so must be not the best injury for him. But
Yeah. Not the best. Injury's crazy.
or I mean, like not the worst injury.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I meant. Yeah, but I mean, knee injuries are always very concerning for running backs. So, I don't know, but I think he'll be alright.
Let's get into his receivers.
Receivers.
Do
Do you want to start from number 1, or do you want to start from like the bottom? You think number 1, number 2, or are they all like kind of like?
I feel mine are kind of steamy. I think my number 1's like the clear cut number 1.
Okay.
But yeah, I think my honorable mentions are Puka and Jordan Addison. And the main reason for that is, like, I know we saw the Jordan Addison game today, but when Jefferson comes back, if we're going off the rest of the season, I got these guys above him. I see more of a higher ceiling for these guys. And same thing with Puka. Puka had a big game this week because Cooper Kupp played bad, but he's a wide receiver too at the end of the day. All these guys I think are going to be wide receiver 1s for their team.
Okay.
Do you have anyone you want to mention before we get into the list? That's what I'm telling you. Mine's kind of spicy, but
Dang, that is very spicy because those 2 guys are on my list.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, like this rookie wide receiver class, I was kind of thinking about it earlier today. Like it might be like, it could be like one of the best rookie wide
Bro,
receiver
for real,
class
because
is,
you
like,
see
ever.
like Quentin Johnson, who's not being used,
Yeah.
JSN, who's not even being used, and like if those guys were being utilized right, then those guys are like you gotta put them in your top 3, and they're just not being out there. So
Yeah, dude. Do I want to mention anyone? Rest of the season. Okay. I mean, I do want to mention, shout out to Marvin Mims from the Broncos. Gotta put him out there. Like I said earlier, if they go in tank mode, I could see us trading Judy and then Mims coming in at the number 2 position.
he'd be good there, dude.
Yeah.
Like with more reps.
Yeah, he could definitely take off. And then, Mims is honorable mention. Who else?
I like Jalen Hyatt a lot too. He's not on my list.
Yeah.
Jaden Reed looked good when he had like more snaps, but now that like Watson's back, he's kind of fallen off.
I mean, I'll throw like Zay Flowers and Tank Dell, my honorable mentions too.
You don't say Flowers.
He's not on my list, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Zay Flowers has been pretty consistent. But I don't know. Like, I feel like Lamar Jackson, like, especially like in the end zone, like in the red zone, he's looking more like a run than like a pass. And if he is passing, he's passing to Mark Andrews.
That's true.
So he's like his tight end. So I mean, Zay Flowers, he's all with the yardage. He's still a good receiver. It was pretty tough, honestly, with his list. Like,
It
I
is hard.
was kind of going back and forth with these receivers. I mean, Tank Dell, he went crazy for the first he had like a 2-3 week period. He went crazy and then he got a concussion. I think he'll pick it up. I think he'll pick it back up.
I do too.
But
And we'll talk about it.
yeah, I'm sure he has it on the list.
Let's go. Who's your number 3?
Number 3.
I think we got the same number 3.
You think so?
I think so.
Colts?
No. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then you didn't even audibly mention this guy?
Dude,
Yeah. Josh Downs?
Josh Downs, it is.
Okay, talk about him, man.
So, yeah, the reason I'm putting Josh Downs for the rest of the season is honestly like the position he's in. Anthony Richardson, he went down with his injury, and you saw what Josh Downs did when Gardner Minshew was at quarterback. I feel like him at quarterback, he likes more short passes, obviously, and he's not really as accurate down the field. So I feel like Josh Downs is more of an attractive receiver than Michael
Pittman.
And with now like Gardner Minshew like playing for the Colts for the season, I could definitely see Josh Downs like being that slot receiver that he's always gonna throw to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with Josh Downs. I
almost put him on number 2.
Really? I think I agree, like, position-wise, he will be really good. I think this guy's better. My number 3 is Rashee Rice. I could see him just fucking balling this year, bro. Like, he seems like he's the best receiver on this team, and you got Mahomes on your team as your quarterback. Like, he's gonna fucking... In 2 to 3 years, bro, this dude is gonna be, like, a monster. But this season, I gotta put him at 3. He's gonna be wide receiver 1. It's gonna take a bit for Andy Reid to trust him, I feel like. But once he does, like Rashee Rice, he's so fucking talented, bro. He's gonna be a beast.
Mahomes just like spreads the ball way too much.
But I think that's a trust thing. Like when he had Tyreek, it was like, fuck it, Tyreek's down there somewhere, fucking Travis Kelce down there somewhere. Like I think Rashee Rice could get there. Like he's thrown a Kadarius Toney, like he fucking sucks. Who else do they have? Justin Watson got hurt, so that's more reps for Rashee Rice. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going in his favor, and I think he's a valuable dude to have at the spot.
You know I dropped him in fantasy?
You dropped him? Like this week?
like literally right before Sunday.
I think I was gonna trade Ian, and he was like, what could I get if I throw in Rashee Rice? I was like, bro, suck my dick. Like he knew I liked him. My number 2, I'm gonna go straight into it, man. Do it right. I got Tank Dell, number 2. I think he's just gonna blow up, bro. Like he's such a good deep option. He's a wide receiver 1 for us. I know Nico Collins is cool and all. He's a lot more of a safer receiver.
Tank Dell over Nico Collins?
I take Tank Dell over Nico Collins, bro. I do. I think he's just a monster, bro. Like he's like deep threats. He's one of the best in the league already. So, and the other guy I have in front of him is one of the best in the league too. But Tank Dell, my number 2.
I mean, I guess I can agree with that. Deep threat, Tank Dell. I mean, what I noticed like on fantasy or like just in general is like when the Texans have tougher matchups, especially against the cornerback one,
He balls.
he balls.
Yeah.
Because like whoever's the cornerback one just focuses strictly on Nico Collins, shuts him out, and then Tank Dell just takes off.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he's C.J. Stroud's guy. Like, Nico Collins is probably, he's probably more talented right now, but I think the connection with C.J. Stroud and Tank Dell will let, Tank Dell finish on a higher clip than a lot of dudes in the league.
That's true. Both rookies, so yeah.
Mm.
So for my number 2, got Puka. Pretty original. I mean, given the situation with Cooper Kupp there, obviously he's not gonna perform like crazy good every week, but we've already seen it. Him with Cooper Kupp on the same field, he still gets it right. I think Stafford has been balling this year. He's been getting the ball in their hands, and just the system, the Rams system, man.
It's crazy. He looked good on Sunday, bro. Puka.
Yeah.
He could have had that touchdown if Tutu didn't intercept it. I don't know if you saw that, but Tutu caught a ball that was for Puka. Yeah, I like him, but I don't think he's better than Rashee Rice. I can't put him over Rashee Rice. My number 1 is Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers, number 1.
He's the wide receiver 1. No one near him on that team, bro. Like Odell, Duvernay, Bateman. It's crazy how hard all those dudes kind of fell off. Zay Flowers, the first couple weeks, he didn't have hands for some reason. He was dropping everything. Now he's kind of consistent. No more nerves. He's gonna be a monster. Lamar's looking like his best version of passing ever.
Yeah.
I feel like you saw it on Sunday. That was probably his best game ever. That's what everyone's saying. So, I mean, I think Zay Flowers is going to be a beneficiary to that and ball out the rest of the season.
I mean, can't disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Zay Flowers, he's been doing it every week. I think he only gets better. Just crazy, because this list, man, honestly, I saw before the show, I was telling you, we should do top 8 rookie receivers.
For real.
Because there's way too many good receivers in this draft. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my number 1 is Jordan Addison. I mean, given if you see how he performed with Jefferson there, he still performed pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And Jefferson's gonna be out for a little bit until week 15, right?
Week 10. He could come back, but he might still be out after that. So I don't know why y'all keep vetoing my fantasy trade.
That's personal right there. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, even if he comes back week 10, I think Jordan Addison, I think he's the best receiver out of the class, honestly.
Yeah.
And we just saw last night, Monday night, he went crazy against
Niners.
I got you. This is still worse than me. Yeah, no. I mean, Jordan Addison, the USC product. I really hope the Vikings could just get Caleb Williams,
that'd be cool.
Just for something, man. Or
not if they're winning, they beat him.
Yeah.
Brock's look bad, but yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
I don't know. Kirk's too mid. So
he is. He don't do nothing good.
Yeah, but yeah, Jordan Addison's my number 1. I was really going back though, going back and forth with these receivers. So
I was fighting, but let us know at home who you guys would take between our list. We'll have graphics up on Twitter and Instagram, so make sure you check those out, man. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Hot Seat Podcast. Will, anything you want to say?
We got these new shirts for you guys. Stay tuned for that. Look to our websites. We got a Google form. Go fill it out if you guys are interested. Yeah. You definitely want to cop this.
Ski!